Welcome to the lullaby. Let's begin with today's story. The fog rolled in an hour ago. Thick, white, complete. You cannot see more than a few feet in any direction. The world has disappeared. The cliffs, the shore, the ocean, all of it swallowed by white. But you are not concerned. You are inside the lighthouse. Safe, warm, protected. The stone walls are 3 feet thick. The door is solid oak. The windows are small and high. And in your hand, you hold a candle. Just one candle, flickering, golden, casting shadows on the curved stone walls. This is the lighthouse keeper's evening. The fog has come. The light must be tended. And you are here, standing at the base of the spiral stairs. Looking up, preparing for the climb. The candle flame dances. It moves with your breath. With the air. With the ancient drafts that move through this old tower. The light catches the stone. Makes it glow. Warm. Alive. The lighthouse has stood here for 150 years. And tonight, it holds you. You begin to climb. Slowly. One step at a time. The stairs are worn smooth by decades of keepers before you. Your footsteps echo softly in the stone chamber. The candle flame pulls and stretches as you move. But it does not go out. It never goes out. Outside, the fog presses against the windows. You can see it, thick, moving, alive, but it cannot come in. The lighthouse keeps it out. Keeps you safe. Keeps you warm. The fog wraps the tower. And the tower wraps you. You climb higher. The spiral tightens. The stone walls curve around you. The candle casts moving shadows. Your shadow. The railing's shadow. The curve of the stairs ahead. Everything golden. Everything flickering. Everything alive with gentle light. There is no electricity here. No harsh bulbs. No fluorescent glare. Just this candle. Just this flame. Just this ancient technology of fire and wax and wick. The same light keepers have carried up these stairs for a century and a half. The same light that guided them through fog just like this. Your breathing steadies. In, out, matching the rhythm of your steps. Matching the rhythm of the lighthouse mechanism far above. Turning, always turning, keeping watch, keeping faith. Even when no one can see the light through the fog. Even then, it turns. You reach the first landing. A small window looks out into white. Just white. Nothing else. No horizon. No ocean. No sky. Just fog. But somehow, the whiteness is comforting. Peaceful. The world has simplified. Narrowed. Become just this tower. Just this light. Just this climb. You continue upward. The stairs curve. The candle flickers. The stone walls hold you. Outside, somewhere far below, the ocean breathes. You cannot see it, can barely hear it, but you know it is there. Breathing, rising, falling, the way it has for millions of years. The way it will continue long after this night ends. Halfway up now, your legs feel the climb. But not in a bad way. In a good way. In a way that means your body is working. Is alive. Is here. Present. Climbing these ancient stairs. Holding this small light. Being exactly where you are. The fog creates a kind of silence. Not the absence of sound. But the muffling of it. Everything softened. Everything gentle. The distant ocean. the mechanism turning, even your own footsteps. Everything wrapped in white, everything cushioned, everything held. You think about the keepers who climbed these stairs before you. In fog like this, in storms, in clear nights when they could see for miles. Day after day, year after year, tending the light, keeping the watch, trusting that someone out there needed the light they kept burning. The candle wax drips slowly. A drop falls, hardens on your hand, warm at first, then cool, then part of you, a small reminder. You are here, you are real, you are climbing this lighthouse. In this fog, on this night, higher still, the mechanism sound grows louder. Not loud, just closer. The great light turning, the gears moving, the ancient machinery doing what it was built to do. Turning, shining, warning, guiding, even in fog so thick the light cannot reach beyond the glass. But the keepers keep it burning anyway. Because that is the agreement. That is the covenant. The light burns. The ships know. And even if the light cannot be seen tonight, it will burn tomorrow. And the next night. And the night after that. Reliable, constant, faithful. You reach the second landing. Another small window. More white. But now, occasionally, the fog shifts. Moves. Reveals nothing. Then closes again. Like breath. Like the ocean breathing. In. Out. Visible. Hidden. The fog has its own rhythm. Its own life. The candle is smaller now. Burned down. But still bright. Still steady. Still enough. You do not need much light to climb these stairs. Just enough to see the next step. The next curve. The next landing. That is all anyone ever needs. Just enough light for the next step. You continue climbing. The stone walls are cool to the touch. You run your free hand along them as you climb. Feeling the texture, the age, the strength. These walls have held through storms that would terrify you. Through winds that could tear a person apart. Through winter cold and summer heat. And they stand, they hold, they protect. Near the top now, the mechanism is close. You can hear it clearly. The gears, the turning, the great lens rotating, sending light out into the fog, into the white, into the nothing, but sending it anyway, because that is what lighthouses do. You reach the top of the stairs. The light room. The lantern room, the heart of the lighthouse. The great Fresnel lens turns slowly, magnificently, refracting, multiplying, sending the light of one flame out across miles. Even if tonight, those miles are measured in feet. Even if tonight, the fog swallows everything. You set your candle down. There is a keeper's chair here. Wooden. Simple, worn smooth by use. You sit, you look out the windows. All around, fog, white fog, thick fog, impenetrable fog. The light turns, sweeps across the white, disappears, returns, sweeps again. And there is something deeply peaceful about this. About keeping the light even when no one can see it. About doing the work even when the result is invisible. About being faithful to the task. To the calling. To the simple act of keeping the light burning. You sit in the keeper's chair. The mechanism turns. The candle burns. The fog presses close. And you realize. You are the fog. Your mind is the fog. Thick. Obscuring. Making it impossible to see far. Making it impossible to plan. making it impossible to know what comes next. But here, in this lighthouse, that is okay. Here, in this light room, the fog does not matter. Because you are not trying to see through it. You are not trying to navigate it. You are just here, keeping the light, being present, doing this one simple thing. The light turns. You breathe. The fog remains. And slowly, gently, imperceptibly, something releases. Some tension you did not know you were holding. Some effort you did not realize you were making. Some desperate attempt to see through fog that cannot be seen through. You let it go. You settle into the chair. You watch the light turn. And you accept this moment exactly as it is. Fog wrapped. Light turning. Present. Simple. Enough. Outside, the ocean continues breathing. Somewhere far below. Hidden. Obscured. But breathing. The way you are breathing now. Slow. Deep. Steady. In. Out. In. Out. The candle burns lower. The light turns. The fog holds everything. And you sit in the keeper's chair. At the top of the lighthouse. Wrapped in white. Held by stone. Watching the light do its work. Even when no one sees. Even when the result is invisible. Even then. This is enough. This moment. This chair. This light. This fog. All of it. Enough. Perfect. Complete. Nothing needs to change. Nothing needs to improve. Nothing needs to be seen or solved or fixed. Just the light turning. Just the fog holding. Just you breathing. Just this moment. Just this peace. Just this letting go. The lighthouse has stood for 150 years. It will stand tonight. It will stand tomorrow. It will stand through this fog and the next. And you, sitting in the keeper's chair, wrapped in candlelight and white fog, can let it hold you. Can let the stone walls protect you. Can let the turning light keep its watch. Can let the fog wrap everything in softness. Can let yourself finally, completely, deeply rest. The mechanism turns. The candle flickers. The fog remains. And you are here, safe, held, home.